When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Let's fly!
Wait. Huh?
Hey Lucas, how are you doing? Yeah, I was waiting for video like this one. Oh, for real? Oh yeah, no problem. Like, it's like, you know, like if you want to see something, like some characters, just like ask on the chat, no problem. I can do it. So yeah, today I want to try Alhaitham with different team comps. Actually, it's going to be the same, but with different characters. You know why? Because mostly Alhaitham's best team is like quick bloom teams, where you need to go for 2 Dendro, 1 Electro and 1 Hydra. So yeah, these are best teams. Yes, you can go spread teams, which is 2 Electro, 2 Dendro. Well, I will try them as well, but yeah, like Quick Bloom is way better and powerful. But yeah, like if you want to see like some characters, no problem, just write in the chat. Like let's say like next stream, can you do like something like that? No problem. If I have a character, I can do the stream on that character. Like it's completely alright. About Alhaitham, yeah, let me first show his build. Because mostly like players, like his best set like is Gilded Dreams, but it doesn't mean you need to go exactly the same 4 pieces. You know why? Because Alhaitham is extremely flexible and the sets we have, you can go 2-piece, you will be completely alright and can get exactly the same damage. The damage difference between Gilded Dreams and 2-piece, appropriate 2-piece of course, let's say like maybe like Deepwood and like ADEM, you know, or like you can go Golden Troop, which gives you elemental skill damage 20% and 80 EM, something like that. It's kind of the same. It's about like 5% difference. And if you have good pieces, then it's way more preferable to go 2-piece instead of 4-piece Gilded Dreams. But since Deepwood it's so popular, as you know, for Nahida, for so many Dendro characters, most likely you have good pieces like Gilded Dreams, you know. So, like yeah, but we have this one which is 80 Elemental Mastery, this one. We have like old Wanderer Troop. It's this one gives also Elemental Mastery. Deepwood gives like gives us like 15% damage, which is actually not bad. And if you ask me, this might be maybe slightly better than Golden Troop, because Golden Troop gives like skill damage only. It doesn't apply to his like burst or to his like E, you know, like which he like, yeah, it's Kiching's E. But yeah, like you still can use like Gilded Dreams is the best one. So yeah. But not for like, let's say it's like damage difference is about 5%, maybe 10%, something like that. It gives you additional stats. The problem is, so yeah, it gives like 8 seconds, so yeah, like, but it's immediately, it's work actually pretty smooth. You don't even notice that. Hey Shroud, how are you doing? I just want to know like what characters I can use. Oh, use with Sims, yeah. The artifacts I'm looking forward to know. Oh, about like characters, like yeah, usually like let's say the best team for him, the best archetype, it's like Quigulum, which is 2 Dendro. One of them is Alhaitham, it's Hydro and Electro. Electro, EM Electro. You still can go official, but it's, let's say if you don't have Cookie and Raiden. Mostly Cookie, because Cookie Shinobu is, let's say she can heal you, and at the same time she actually better than Raiden in terms of like hyper blooming. About Hydro, we have like ton of options. We can use Yelan, we can use Shinchu, we can use even Furina. With Furina is a little bit tricky, but the team is actually powerful. You know why? You don't keep. But with Furina you need to go for healer. So yeah, Cookie is must have in this case. Because Furina's application is slow. Despite that, Cookie Shinobu can like, you need healing to get that farm 5 stacks, you know. On top of that, about other teams, is you can use him in spread teams, like with 2 Electro, 2 Dendro. It's also possible. Or let's say 1 Electro, 3 Dendro. It's also okay, you know, if you're like, if your Electro is kinda, I would say Raiden maybe, you can go Kirara, you can go Nahida, Alhaitham. You don't need a healer in this case, because Kirara can give you a shield, and you will be alright. But let's give it a try. I didn't know about team HP drain problem about Furina. I didn't know. What? HP drain? It's not a problem actually, Shroud. Should I use Kazuha or... It's not a problem. Kazuha or Xianyun, like can you tell me the whole team? I mean, not only 2 characters. Like what team are you going to use? Because it's not a problem actually. It's a way how Furina works. You can use so many characters. You can use Jin, yes. You can use Xianyun if you have Sijun, it's the best ones. You can use C1 Jin is okay. You can use Barbara, by the way. You can use Yao Yao. We have like a ton of healers actually. Hey Sino, how are you doing? Oh. How about the like teams Alhaitham, Yelan, Cookie, and other Dendro? I got like Yao Yao, Kawe, Kirara, Kole, Tignari. I mean, like if you don't have Nahida in this case, I would say Yao Yao. You know why? Let me go the team you told me about. So yeah, the team is going to be like this. It's Yelan, right? Yeah, Yelan, Cookie Shinobu, and Yao Yao. Why Yao Yao? Yao Yao, if you have Constellation 1, gives you additional damage bonus, 15%, and also she is a good healer. So this team is also valuable. And I don't know if Emily will work with him. No, unfortunately, you know, like you can use Emily. You know what's the problem? Alhaitham needs elemental mastery, and it's within his ability. It's like, yeah, if you check his talent, like skill especially, you can see that, yeah, main source of his damage is his skill, and it scales out of elemental mastery by a lot. You see, like the percentage is actually crazy. Because of that, and as you know, Nahida, when you use Nahida's burst, Nahida gives you elemental mastery. Oh yeah, it's like not within that, sorry, my bad. So yeah, this one. So yeah, when you use illusory hurt, you like, if you within that, like that burst, you get up to 50 elemental mastery, which is actually a huge buff for Alhaitham. With Emily, you can use, especially in this pile abyss. You know why? Because yeah, we have waves, like first like 3 waves here and about 5 waves here. In this case, Emily can be used, but overall it's better to use Yao Yao, and maybe Nahida. Nahida is the best one. Can you show mono build? Oh yeah, sure, of course, I know. Just a second. I got him with like dark olive flash or cookie with iron stick. Oh, dark olive flash, you mean like that weapon? I mean, like, yes, you can, but I would say if you don't have, since he needs crit rate, crit damage, it's better to use like Harbinger of Dawn, if you ask me. You know why? This weapon is actually crazy on him, and if you're going to use with Yao Yao and Cookie, you can keep his HP health above 90%, so you can get this 28% crit rate. This weapon is actually crazy on him, not gonna lie, especially with Cookie. You can use like the ally flash, but you know, like, yeah, it gives elemental mastery, but not so much, by the way. It's about like 54 or something. Or like, I would say Iron Sting also option for him, you know. So yeah, Iron Sting is not bad if you have enough crit rate, crit damage. I'm so sorry for my voice, but it's like, I just like, yeah, it's Ramadan, as you know, guys. So yeah, it's a little bit like my voice. It's a little bit, I just like, okay, so yeah. Hey Ali, how are you doing? Oh, just a second. So yeah, let me show my Mona build. Usually, Sino, you want to use Mona with 4-piece noblesse. You know why? Because you use her burst, which gives you attack buff, and after that you like switch to other character and do some damage. So it's usually like that. About the stats, just a second, let me check what I missed. This one was HP, like energy recharge, if I'm not mistaken. You also can use crit rate, crit damage ratio, but you don't need so much. It depends on the weapon. If you use with sacrificial or something. Oh, by the way, so yeah, TDDS is also, I would say, must have, not bad option, you know, like, because you switch to other character immediately, your main DPS, after using Mona's burst. Because Mona's burst, like, resh defense by a lot, which gives you, like, yeah, you can, like, see big numbers after that. About the stats overall, I would say energy recharge must have as much as you can get. Just a second. I don't remember exactly, like, oh yeah, maybe it's like, no, I need energy recharge. Yeah, maybe like this one is like, oh no. Oh yeah, that was this one. Crit rate, crit damage, like, yeah, I switched to, like, just a second. So yeah, it was like this. Oh, another one. Just a second. Why crit rate? Because maybe you will use with some sacrificial, so like Favonius weapons, you know. But yeah, usually, like, yeah, you need like a lot of energy. And crit rate, crit damage is because of weapon. That's it. So not so difficult to use. Just keep that in mind. If you want to get more damage, this weapon is like, yeah, you need to use that weapon. How about 4-piece emblem? 4-piece emblem is not okay. You know why? Because 4-piece emblem increase her personal damage, but doesn't give anything to your, like, next character. Usually, like, the rotation with Mona is like that. You use someone. Oh, let's do the test, by the way. I will do the test. Just a second. My Mona is Constellation 1 now, bro. Oh, give me. Oh yeah, but like, for me, she's Constellation 2. So yeah. And by the way, second Constellation is crazy. Oh no, first one is actually good because, yeah, because of this one. Well, I guess I will, like, go for her too. Hope, like, to farm enough for Shorekeeper, but yeah, Shorekeeper is crazy. Oh yeah, Constellation 3, yeah, definitely, like, yeah. I mean, like, you're most likely kidding or something, Sino, but yeah, you can go for Constellation 3. So yeah, what you do, actually, let's just give it a try. So yeah, let's do something like that. Let's go like Xilonen. Let's go Mona instead of Furina. Just and by the way, that's why my Mona is 81, you know? So yeah, let's go Navia, for example, and Bennett. Also, oh yes, Ali, yes, I do. Unfortunately, yes, it's the same, like, you know, like, it's the same time. Maybe I will shift stream a little bit, guys. I just like say you in advance, maybe 30 minutes ahead, you know why, like 8:30 something, because for me it's like at 7 and I literally like, yeah, like don't have enough time to like, yeah, tell. Anyway, so yeah, I will announce that in advance. Most likely I will do, because yeah, it's a little bit late for me. Okay, so yeah, what you should actually, you can use Mona instead of like yeah, like let's say you don't need that application, by the way. So yeah, let's do something.
Fate is upon you. Feeling lucky?
I missed a little bit, but if you saw the numbers, like it's 300 and like 14 some. Let me try without Mona. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? Yeah, for the iftar it's like 6 p.m. in India. Yeah, for in Azerbaijan it's like kinda 7 p.m. So yeah, it's 7 p.m. So yeah, it's sometimes it's enough. It's not enough time actually, you know. That's why I mean, like 1 hour and 30 minutes is more than enough, but 1 hour is a little bit like, yeah, not so. So now let me do without.
Time to go to war.
I will use only that.
Feeling lucky?
Just a second.
Feeling lucky?
You see, like it's 200 without like Mona. Just give you. Let me try it. So Mona is a crazy character. Unfortunately, she's not so great for. We can do with. Oh yeah, my bad. Let's do with mavuika. Actually, it's a better showcase. For real, Sino, 6 p.m. Yeah, for me it's 7. I'm like, and you know, like that's why I maybe will shift the stream for 30 minutes. You know, let me do with mavuika. And yes, Mona is crazy. Not gonna lie. Back then, by the way, Mona was the only one who was used to do like big numbers. She was the only one, the single character. Let's say if you whales. Like they like have at the moment, like Mona Constellation 6, completely build it. Let's use mavuika and Bennett. Let's go like this thing. Where's Kazuha? I'm learning that Navia is coming in 5.6. Oh yeah, maybe Ali. Like maybe we will get Navia. I also like Lucas. Like let me do this test. Then I will switch to like Alhaitham test. About the teams, yeah, I will do this like throughout the stream anyway. Okay, so let's.
You have no dream, bring it. Written in the stars. Light up the blazing sun.
That was terrible. Just a second. Like, let me don't use that.
You are decided by destiny.
Let's end this now.
Pyroclastic surge.
Is Mona good with what? I just like, is Mona good with what?
Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate. Wrath from the sky.
Yeah, but if you saw that, it's 700 and like something. Because like, yeah, she decreased the like. And now let's try without Mona. With mavuika, yes, like with mavuika, yes. Now let's try without Mona.
Time to go to war.
I mean, like, I will apply.
Let's end this now. Is that all you've got?
That's a bad test, actually. I want to apply Hydra to do wave damage, you know? Just a second.
Pyroclastic surge!
You see, like, it's 600-ish something. It's not 700 something. So yeah, like, that damage difference is actually not bad. Hey Josh, how are you doing? So yeah, like, it's like that. You can use Mona, and if you ask me, actually, Sino, like, I maybe would suggest you to build Mona, even though, like, you know why? Actually, sometimes she might be extremely useful. If you have like extra, let's say, mats, extra Mora, then build her. If you don't have, just like, yeah, keep that in mind. Like, she might be useful. She might be used. That's why for me she's level 81. You don't need to go more than that. About the talent, by the way, it's only her burst, because like, and by the way, you don't need to do level 9. It's my bad. You know why? Because after that, this number, which is like damage bonus, it's kinda not going up. It's only 86. That's, oh no, my bad. It's 60 and that's it. So you cannot, let me check it real quick. Just a second. If I'm not mistaken, level 10 is more than now. It means like with Constellation 3, like level 12, it's like, yeah, it's overcapping. You don't need to go more than that. Yeah, level 60 is more like, you know, like level 9, no, level 7 is okay. So yeah, no need to level up to level, like, more than level 7. You know why? Because when you get Constellation, right, this one, which is increase, yeah, her burst, you already will get the maximum possible, like, damage bonus, which is 60. So yeah, level 7 is more than enough. And it's only like, yeah, you don't need to level up anything else. Just keep that in mind. Only this one. It's for nuking. Right. My mavuika hits. Oh yeah, by the way, with mavuika, but with Mono's burst, you can do better. Like with Mono's burst, I did like 700-ish something. So yeah, and it's kind of like Furina, by the way. So yeah, like, you can use Xianyun, and I would suggest you to build her if you look. But yeah, it depends. If you have enough Primogems, like Primogems, Mora, and etc., something like that. Xianyun, by the way, about what Eye of Perception or so, look, no, like, I would suggest like TDDS, of course. You know why? Because TDDS is the way. Like, Eye of Perception is not good for her. I would say you can go either maybe. No, like, it's a, like, yeah, if you want to do some nuke damage, TDDS is the way. Abyss Reset, oh yeah, you need to wait, Josh. Abyss Reset is like more than 2 weeks. Because, yeah, we will get... Oh, in 10 days. By the way, most likely Spile Abyss Reset and Developer Stream will be, yeah, back to back in 10 days. Mona is very great character, not gonna lie, insane buff. But sad thing is that she is very short duration. Yeah, it's 5 seconds, that's true. That's actually true. But you know, like for mavuika it's enough. For mavuika is more than enough. And yes, like, since you get so much buff from Noblesse, from TDDS, actually this buff is crazy, and also from her burst. Okay, so guys, like, yeah, about Alhaitham, let's just try to use Alhaitham with, yeah, usually Oh yeah, Yelan's team. Like the team Lucas told me about. It's like Yelan, Cookie Shinobu, Alhaitham, and Yao Yao. Let's try this team first. She's quite easy to build, and I have a lot of like. Oh yeah, if you have so much, so yeah, why not? She's actually not so difficult to use as well. The only problem, yes, Josh is right. Like, duration of her burst is only 5 seconds, so you need to do like let's say not proper, but more like precise rotation. You know, you need to get used to rotation, because if you like miss couple seconds, it means like you can miss like that buff.
Take it easy.
You are not
Gotcha.
welcome.
Here comes the catch. You, Glade! Out of my way!
Deflect.
I know.
Now testing my patience. Well, what do you
Don't let the white.
Let me try it again. Hey, no one, how are you doing? Well, Alhaitham still clears Abyss easily. He's very strong even with... Yeah, that's true. She's quite easy to build. I mean, like, you mean Alhaitham? Yes, but you know what? What's like Alhaitham? Like, it depends on Spile Abyss. This Spile Abyss, especially like up pulse, like because of couple waves, I would say Alhaitham is okay. You can use him, but it's better to use with his like best team. You know, like yeah, I would say this team is kind of okay, but it's better to use like Nahida anyway.
You are not welcome here.
Well, monobuff duration extends like when you use cryo. Unfortunately, yes, but you know what's the problem? Like, yeah, you can extend that, but when you want to play out of wave, yeah, it's a waste.
These are about to get done. Stay put!
It's like, yeah, I need to like... I'm good, no one. How are you? Well, mono. Yes, I have like his best team, Alhaitham, Cookie, Nahida, and Furina. That's true. That's for replace with Shinchu. Or else, like, yeah, you know why I mostly use Shinchu? Because of resistance to interruption. As you know, he doesn't have any, but Furina gives you more because of buff. And if you are okay with like dodging, then yes, use Furina.
You are not welcome.
Here comes the catch. Lightning shot!
Not like that. Actually, you need to like his rotation, by the way, it's completely like not like that. You need to use this rotation.
You are not
These
welcome.
are about to get done. You, Glade! You're up!
Scatter.
And like, yeah, one hit just destroys that. You need to use Alhaitham burst, then switch to Cookie Shinobu, then switch to Alhaitham back. You know why? Because when you use that burst, it doesn't immediately gives you that infusion. It takes about like around like 2 seconds, something like that. Next Spoil Abyss with first floor, hardest like for... Oh yeah, next Spoil Abyss is going to be crazy, guys. No, not next one, like Dreamers. It's not like 5.4, where it's 5.5 going to be crazy. Next one is going to be okay, I would say. How do you break the shield floor 11? How did you break the shield floor 11? 2, 3. That shield. What? Yeah, bro, it's very difficult. Have Neuvillette though, like I'll use citlali with him to break electro shields. Floor 11. 2, 3. I mean, like... floor 11. Hey Mirak, how are you doing? Oh yeah, no, like... No one... Like, is the in this Spile Abyss, floor 11? You mean like this one? Or like what? 2, 3. I mean, you need to use, like, if you want to break Electro Shield, it's better to use either Cryo or Pyro. It depends. But yeah, I just like which one, yeah. No, second half. Which chamber? Like second half, like these ones? Like they don't have any shields, if I'm not mistaken. Second half. Second. Oh, you mean like these ones? Oh, I don't even remember actually. Like it's this one is Fatui. It's Pyro, if I'm not mistaken. This one is Electro, right? So you can use like actually Cryo is okay against them. So yeah, mostly like Pyro, like let's say like this team is okay. Okay guys, just a second. So yeah, first one, since we have like different enemies, it's better to go like Swirl, kinda like with Kazuha or Sucrose. Something like that would be nice. Second one, let's go like this team. It's Xianyun and Bennett. First one we can use, yeah. One healer would be nice, just a second. Maybe, yeah. Let's go Yao Yao as a healer. I'm cooked, by the way. Can still clear Spile Abyss. I would suggest you to skill it, Ali. You know why? This Spile Abyss is not so difficult, so you can easily do that. Oh, second civil, just a second. I think we use Xianyun or with Neuvillette Furina team for Electro. Yes, kind of like that. I mean, like for Electro, you can use that. You can go like for Cryo as well. As you know, Cryo also can destroy the shield. You can go Dendro, by the way. Just keep that in mind. Dendro also can destroy Electro shields. So yeah, keep that in mind. You can go Dendro. So yeah, you can go like maybe Neuvillette, right? And Nahida, or maybe Yao Yao, maybe Traveler. So yeah, we have options.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis. Witness the power of WuWa. Know my sword. Don't be scared. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Stay put. Animal test 6308.
Yeah, that's my bad actually, you know why?
Know my sword. Ring cutter. Absorption test.
It's good to go one pyro. You know why? Because when pyro, like, you see, like, you need to use this one to destroy the shield pretty fast.
You're up. Rain outlines your fate. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75. Time to act. Let me weave you a verse. Animal test 6308. Don't be scared. Stand clear.
That's it. So yeah, it's better to go like at least one pyro, any of them.
Witness the power. Stay put. Yes,
feel like, yeah, we'll have like exact the same duel.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis.
Just let me like do it like real quick, guys. Okay, take care. Bye bye, Josh. Well, we can use Xianyun too, but like there's a Pyro Electro. Oh, yeah, you can, like, I would say it's better to go for Dendro if you ask me. You know why? Because, yeah.
Let's light it up! I'm going to eat this!
Fourth, my blade.
Boba, get them!
Adventure time.
Everybody stand back!
From whence you came.
The night is cold. Out of the frying pan! Stars shine for...
Let's light it up.
Nice and spicy!
A touch of frost.
I'm going in!
Spirit blade.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this! Not
It's a
now.
bad idea to like to hit him right here because you know
Let's
why?
light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Swift and merciful.
Cold. Mine's at the mill. Boba, get them! My guiding stars!
All right.
Absorption test. Don't be scared!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Yeah! Shiver! Animal test 6308. Swirl, mark tip, stay put. Ready, go!
Rain cutter. Lights out. Rain outlines your fate. Time to...
Steel blade! Yep, stay clear.
Witness the power of WuWa.
Enhanced animal module 75.
You can't run.
Absorption test.
Punishment.
Just a second, guys. Let me just do it real quick.
Everybody stand nice and spicy.
Fourth, my blade.
The night is cold.
Yeah, let's light it up.
Eat this!
Why do they never miss? I'm going in.
Swift and merciful.
Race you! Stars shine for... Out of the frying pan!
Fourth, my blade. Submit for...
Everybody stand back.
My guiding stars! You're toast! Don't be scared. Boba, get them! Race you!
I'm going in.
They have like Pyro and Electro.
Yeah.
So what you can do actually? You can do swirl on them. It's also
Not
possible.
now.
Swift and
Electro
merciful.
shields destroyed with that, but yeah.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Cold. Mine to command. The night
It's
is
better to
cold.
use like, yeah. Just a second, let me just do it again. It's better to use like one Hydro, actually. This one is a real pain. No, it's not a pain, my bad. I just use like, let me go like in other teams. I don't know which characters you have though. So yeah. So yeah, for this one. Oh my god, it's like not this one. Just a second. Let me do it again. It's like floor 11. It's better to go like one at least pyro, you know. It's not bad to go pyro. For second one, let's go Barbara. But is there a team with Raiden and Zhongli? You can use Zhongli, but you know why? Because Raiden is a melee attack. So yeah, you can benefit from that Reshet. His shield gives. But overall, I would say it's a downgrade for damage. You know why? Because Raiden gets resistant to interruption after using her burst. So I would say no, but you can. Okay, let's go whatever, like. So, like. Oh, we can use Cookie Shinobu actually here, you know? Yes, Cookie Shinobu would be nice against them. No. We need at least one pyro. I don't know what pyro you have though. Okay. Let's go one pyro. Let's go Gaming maybe, you know, why not? With Gaming we need some healer. Let's go Yao Yao. Yeah, let's go something like that. It's not a grade 1 team actually, but yeah. Hydro for another shield. And this one we need Pyro. So yeah. I would. Oh yeah, I have Lanyan. I forgot about Lanyan. Maybe Lanyan is okay, you know. I can use Lynette though. It would be nice to use Kazuha, at least like on what, like if you have Kazuha, no one. Like first half it's easy, only second. Like, do you have like, yeah, I know, like first half it's like, you know, like second one. So yeah, if you have let's go like this, you know, like if first one is easy, then I will go like this team. So yeah, first one is going to be like with Kazuha. So yeah, second one with Sucrose and Barbara.
Fallen leaves adorn my mighty mythical beast. Alley-oop. Into the wind.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Yeah, try to not do it like.
Into the wind.
Did you notice that if you swirl, you destroy the shield
Adorn my
immediately?
knight. Wind strike.
You see that the shield is already destroyed.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Time to act.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds.
Everybody stand!
Swirl, mark, tip. Let the show begin. Yeah.
Let's light it up!
Stand clear.
I'm going in!
Hi. Animal test 6308. Boba, get them! Stand clear. Let's dance.
I don't remember like which weapon I use on my Barbara.
Yeah. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostate.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're toast. Go, Barbara, go! Stand clear. Animal test 60. No! Oh, hi.
Let's light it up!
Out of the frying pan. Yeah.
Okay.
Stay put.
No, my sword! Witness the power of...
Happy returns!
Yes, you blade.
No, my sword!
As one with wind and cloud!
Ring cutter!
Up to it, Montai!
Second half, so yeah. That's the second half.
Boba, get them.
Everybody stand back!
I'll protect us. Stand clear. Absorption test. Stand clear.
As soon as they get the shot, you see like you can use like
Swirl, mark. Out of the frying pan.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Absorption test. Eat this!
Have a load of this.
Let the show be.
Everybody stand back!
Animal test 6308. Nice and spicy. Enhanced animal module 75.
Let's light it up!
Boba, get the absorption test. Yeah.
it's better to use like Kyra anyway, so yeah, my bad.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let's dance. Animal test 6308. Nice and spicy. Absorption test.
Everybody stand!
You're toast.
So yeah, it's like it's not a great one actually. Hey, I say it. So how are you doing? Just a second. not a good one. Let's just switch a team a little bit. It depends like which characters you have. No one like without knowing characters, like go for that. So yeah, but yeah, you can destroy like cryo shields destroyed by dendro can be destroyed with dendro and with cryo. Electro shells, pyro shield with hydro. Can you do team with Alhaitham, Shinchu, Dendro, Traveler, and Beidou? Oh, now Beidou, you know why? Beidou is not so great, unfortunately, and my build is not good. Actually, she is terrible because I don't use Beidou so much, but you can go official. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, like, let me try this first. First, this team, like Lucas told me about. Then I will switch the team, you like, so yeah. Not with Beidou, with official. You know why? I mean, you most likely want to go Beidou because of shields. Actually, for a first half, she might be okay. But my build is terrible. I mean, like, she's not builded. She is, like, yeah, level 20, you know?
You are not welcome.
Game's up. Time's over.
Subtract.
Our bond is strong.
Just a second. It says enemies are super annoying. Don't have official. I have like no electro characters and I'm stuck on floor 11, chamber 1. For real? No, no way I'll say it. So like, chamber 1. I mean, like, you can use Beidou. If so, you can actually, if you have Alhaitham, you can easily go through like floor 11. It's not so difficult. But you know what's the problem with floor 11? Use, mostly, it's always like that. Floor 11, it's about swirling. It's not like floor 12 where you need some damage. You know why? Because if you check the enemies, you need swirls here. You need swirl. You can use swirl here as well. And you need swirl right here, you know? So yeah. And also it's like, it applies also on the second half. You can go like, let's say Sucrose for the first half is great. For the second one, you can also use Kazuha. For this one, you can use Dendro. So yeah, because of like shields. Or Alhaitham. Actually, you can easily pass this floor. Just keep that in mind, it's about like swirling mostly. Floor 11 though, floor 12 though, my bad, it's about damage mostly. As you know, notice like the enemies are like kinda like cringe enemies, you know, you need some damage here. But no way you can stack like at floor 11, like 11-1. It's super easy actually. Just go Sucrose. Go Sucrose for the first half, you just destroy them. I mean like, it's super easy. Okay, let me try this one first, then I will switch to team you told me about, but without Beidou. You don't have, but how is it possible? Which, you don't have, like, what about, like, maybe, like, Auroron? Maybe you have Auroron? Oh, no, about Jin, no, you can use, like, yeah, okay, let me do, like, I said so, like, you can use Jin like that. Like if you use Jin on the first half, you just like, you know, I said so, like you miss some days, like yeah, you give some pause, and because of that, like official, because like yeah, you miss so many key characters, you know. Okay, let's try floor 11. If so, if you don't mind, guys, so yeah, let's try floor 11. We don't have like, can you again like give me the list of your characters if you don't mind? So yeah, can you give me the list of your characters? Let me try to build a team without like the characters you need. So yeah, I'll hate them on the second half because we need some damage on the second half, you know. You have like 1 electron. You definitely have sucrose. Most likely, I hope you have sucrose. You have Shinchu. If I'm not mistaken, you have Shinchu. You have Yao Yao. It's going to take a while to type them all. Alright. Okay, so yeah, let me try Yelan. So yeah, let me try this one. Then I will try with like maybe Fischl, I'll say it so, because Beidou is not like, and Yao Yao.
You are not welcome.
Things are about to get dicey.
Scatter. Let's end this now.
God, they are super annoying. This enemy is like so annoying because, oh my. And okay, let me try in different way.
You are not welcome.
Here comes the catch.
Out of my way! This way!
The process of elimination.
It's not the best way. You need to do some dodge because without dodge.
Here you are.
Don't be scared!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Go ahead! I'll settle this. Stand with me.
Quietly now.
Testing my patience. Scatter. Flicker.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Let's end this now.
This Xilonen is actually like super annoying.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Out of my way! Our bond is strong.
The process of elimination.
I'm getting sick of it.
Now you're testing my patience. Well now.
Stay put!
Yeah, it's terrible actually. It's super terrible. Also, like Beidou's passive talent to unlock, or like after leveling her up, is good with Alhaitham. You know, like usually now you can use Beidou anyway. That's true, but Beidou is not the best one. Beidou is not the best one. Unfortunately, you know why? Like Xilonen is also like so like you know what's a problem? Like in this case, Furina is better, way better than Xilonen. Using Xilonen, like even Shinchu is better because Shinchu gives you some resistance to interruption. Just as let me try this thing. Xilonen is like, yeah, Xilonen is sometimes like she's like with Alhaitham especially. Alhaitham at Constellation 0 doesn't get any resistance to interruption, and that's terrible. About you can use Beidou. I mean, like why not? Like let's say, like I said, if Beidou is the only electro option for your in your account, then definitely use Beidou. No way like you can use another one because you don't have any. But you still can use Cookie if you will get her sooner or later. Fischl is okay, like kind of okay. Cookie is the best one.
Time to go to work.
Witness the power of WuWa. Rain outlines.
I'll settle this. Stand with me.
Scatter.
I'm getting sick. Let the white. Our bond is strong. You blade.
Rain cutter.
Lightning terrified.
Now you're testing my patience.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's a little bit difficult to maintain.
Hey, go away.
Pulverize!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Deflect! Now you're testing my patience.
Stay put.
Not good. Witness the power of WuWa. Know my sword.
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
It's a bit faster than with Xilonen because you know why? Xianyun gives you resistance to interruption. Beidou passive talents unlock after leveling up her. You need to level up her anyway. You need to level up Beidou anyway. You know? Without leveling up, it's not possible. So yeah, even Xianyun is better if you ask me, you know why? Because that resistance to interruption is crazy. It's so helpful. Let's try with Furina.
The process of elimination. Now you're testing my will.
Let's end this now!
Let the world collide! I'll settle this.
Scatter! Now you're testing my patience. Gotcha.
I'm getting sick.
Flicker.
Our bond is strong. Don't be scared. Ready, go!
Lumine, echo in sun. Stick with me.
Deflect! Now you're testing my patience.
Let the white.
This one. Using Alhaitham
The plan's changed.
Stay put. Go get you away.
Yeah, it's a nightmare to use Alhaitham. Okay, just a second, I'll say it so. It's floor 11, right? Just a second. I will keep it for future. I'm the least. Alhaitham, Ayaka, Kazuha. You have great characters. Okay, let's do floor 11. Floor 11. I mean, I don't know the level of your characters, but still. Sucrose. Okay, you have Sucrose. Kachina Goro. Oh, it's another characters or what? Oh, okay, you have all of these characters. That's a lot of characters, I would say, but... And finally Amber. That's true. That's crazy, actually. No, like, I would say you have enough, you know, if you ask me. I mean, let's say... So yeah, let's go like this team. Let's go like... He is Hydro. It's Electro. So actually it's cool. So yeah, let's go like this team for a second one. Let's just give it a try. If I'm not mistaken, we can destroy the shields, but you need one like Hydro definitely. Shinchu. So yeah, let's go like this one. Like this one. First one is going to be Kazuha. Oh, you have Faruzan. What about Rosaria? Oh, you have Ayaka. Alright. If so, we can go Ayaka. I mean, it would be nice to go Ayaka and like... And you definitely have Barbara. Yeah, you have Barbara. You should have Barbara. And yes, let's go Bennett. Yeah, it's not a great actually team comp, to be honest, but yeah, like... Just a second. For this one... Oh yeah, you have Barbara. Oh, you have Mualani as well. I mean, with Mualani you can destroy that one. With Mualani you definitely can destroy that one. Cross Bennett, Jean, Mona, Diluc, Farzan, Coley, Shenlink, Noel, Barbara, Lynette, Beidou, Pinchu, Reminet, Lila. Oh, you have Lila. You have Diona as well. Oh, you have Furina. For real. Mualani without Obsidian Code. That's alright. You have Furina. Just a second. Let's go like this one then. You have Furina as well, right? Yeah, my build's like a little bit different, but still, you can do it anyway. And we need at least one cryo, like... I would say like Kazuha is like must have on the first one, you know, like yeah, Kazuha or Sucrose. Level 74, that's alright. I mean like for a floor 11 actually, level 70 is okay. I mean like just build her with a golden troop, because mostly you need application. And since you have Kazuha and Bennett, you can do something. You can actually... yeah, Kazuha can swill and destroy the shield. Bennett in this case, even Shenlink might be better, you know? Let's go like that. Yeah. like you have Xianling. It's like better to do like something like that. You need you need cryo against them. Just a second, let me check. You don't need Hydra so much. So yeah, let's try like this team. So yeah, first team is going to be Kazuha. Like I say to you know, like I can do nothing about like your levels. It's actually you need to do that if you want to like, you know, like this spy lab is like overall in general not so difficult, but still like let's give it a try. So yeah, Kazuha, Ayaka, Xianling Bennett. For the second one is going to be like Furina, Shinchu, Alhaitham, and Yao Yao. I think that will be more than enough. We can destroy the shields. Would be nice to get like another team on the second half, but still, let's try this one. You have all of the characters at least, you know? You need just level them up a little bit maybe.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Let's light it up!
Teamwork is tricky.
Eat this!
Into the wind. Time to go. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me. Time to go.
My apologies.
One with nature.
Whirling snow.
The wind knows me.
You're toast! My apologies.
As one with wind and cloud. Time to go. Wind strike.
Let's light it up!
You mostly need Swill, by the way, in this. My Kazuha is level, that's alright. I mean like Yao Yao level 20 and Alhaitham level 90. I mean you need to like, I would suggest you to level up your Yao Yao a little bit.
Don't be scared.
Rain cutter! Rain, outline!
I mean like in this case I can do literally nothing.
Process of elimination.
But you definitely can finish it.
Time to shine. Hey, go away. You play.
Let me weave you a verse.
Here you are.
I use the Ender Traveler instead of Yao Yao since Yao Yao's and like you know like you need to use Yao Yao because Yao Yao can heal, like I'll say it so, like Yao Yao can heal, that's why I use Yao Yao. The Ender Traveler cannot heal and you will struggle a lot.
Everybody stand!
Eat this.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strider.
Yeah. Yeah. Out of the frying pan. Whirling snow.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds.
You're toast.
Isn't Constellation 1? Doesn't matter. Actually, you need like, you know, like it's like, yeah, it would be nice to get Constellation 1 because of the additional dendro, but it doesn't so like it doesn't matter so much because mostly it's for healing for like.
Don't be scared.
It's for.
No, my sword! Witness the power.
Let the world collide. Don't get it.
It's for healing, you know. It's not for damage in this case.
Scatter.
Stay put.
Rain cutter.
Let my name echo in song.
Send this quickly.
Yeah, this is terrible actually. This one, the shield with dendro is also not so good.
Rain outlines.
Process of elimination. Flicker.
Scared.
Let me weave you a verse.
Time to shine. Yoo-hoo! Yeah.
Send this quickly.
Go away.
Rain cutter.
Here you are.
Just already.
Strike a pose. Stay put.
Defract.
That was terrible actually. You need to use cryo. Hey Tanuki, how are you doing? I have no more, so I can level up my Yao Yao. I say it so, like, what can I say? Like, it's up to his any use, like, the ender travel. But if you want to finish, like, I say it so, it's not like about, like, I don't know what to say. I say it so.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's light it up!
Clouds high. The birds call.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Wind strike.
Yeah.
Stay focused as one with wind and cloud.
I'm going in.
The wind knows me.
Whirling snow. Yeah. Take flight.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come. Into the wind.
Everybody stand up. Embrace the ice.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Whirling snow.
Let's light it up!
Into the wind.
My apologies.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
You're toast. Whirling snow.
As one with wind and cloud.
I got some like Primogem from fishing though. Oh yeah, like from fishing. 140.
No, my sword! Witness the power of WuWa!
Flicker.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo. Don't get it, you agree.
process of elimination.
Don't be scared! Time to shine!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Ready, go! You play!
You need to do some adjustment, and it's like actually clearable. I also have R5 Favonius sword, but for Furina, what level? Oh yeah, would be nice to level it up. If it's refinement 5, it's crazy. Okay, let me try Furina now. Unfortunately for first half, it's better to use some other characters than like, yeah, for second half, I would say Alhaitham is okay. Let's try Alhaitham on the second half, guys. With Cookie Shinobu, and like we can go official if you don't have Cookie. My Cookie is also not so great. Cookie Shinobu for me, it's like she is Constellation like 0. It's a little bit difficult to use actually. I'm struggling so much. And I know like Dreamers want me to use Cookie Shinobu Constellation 0 over and over again. Yeah, he likes me. He likes to see me struggling. Yes, Dreamers. But yes, Tanuki, about like Favonius weapon, I would suggest you to build like that weapon. I mean, leveled up. I would say it's a great option for Furina especially. You still can use pipe weapon, but you need to fish more fishes, you know, like you need to do more fishing. Favonius one is a great weapon. Also, Favonius helps you with energy for your team. For first half, actually, like on floor 11, it's better to use something like with Sucrose or Kazuha, sacrificial Kazuha. Sucrose is the best one, I would say, you know. Let's say Sucrose, you can go with a team like this. Sucrose, Shinchu, Fischl, and Yao Yao. Or you can go Traveler, in this case, not so great, to be honest. This team is okay. Okay, let's go like this team.
Power of WuWa. Rain outlines your fate.
Animal test 6308. Swirl. Yeah. Go get it, you play.
Because like this, increase like swimming, you know?
Meet again.
Odds revealed. Don't be scared. Animal hypostasis.
Let me weave you a verse.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Now you're testing my patience.
Will.
Rain outlines your fate.
Vibranium absorption test. Enhanced animal module.
Witness the power of WuWa.
As you wish, mt.laixin. Now you're testing my patience.
Go away.
Gotcha.
This animal is super annoying.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Super annoying enemies, actually, not gonna lie. They're so like using like Neuvillette is just crazy. In this like first one, maybe I will switch to Neuvillette.
Share my knowledge.
Let my name echo in song. I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
Here you are.
Let the world collide! Get with me! Out of my way!
Also, Lucas asked me about
Terrified!
Here you are.
using Emily.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Let my name echo in song! Shower! Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
Go, go, go!
Dissipate!
Here you are.
So it's still like a little bit like painful. Let's try Alhaitham with Emily. Emily is good, you know why? Even though Nahida increase your damage, like Alhaitham's personal damage, Emily is good because she is very convenient. Let's go like the same team, but yeah, first half I'm going to use a little bit different team. Yeah, let's go like this team on the first half. And Kazuha. And second, let's try Alhaitham, Cookie Shinobu and Emily. I hate that fishing, like even like Ben. I lost my. By the way, Sino, like what about your map? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, your map is actually not completed, right? So you can get some Primogems out of your map. I would suggest you to do that. You know? So yeah, why not? If your map not completely finished and you still have to do something, so yeah, just do it, you know? You will be alright. By the way, within this patch, we should get about like maybe 3k to 3.5k Primogems. You know, that not so much, unfortunately. Actually, this patch is not only dry, it's so terrible. And it's, yes, in terms of Primogems, it's super dry. I know, but you definitely get her next time. You know what? I have been exploring. Oh, yeah, I see. I mean, you know why? Like Sino. Like Furina is a great character, definitely. She is just insanely great. You will not regret getting her and spending your Primogems, like I mean that exploration Primogems on her. Because next character is going to be, next character which is might be valuable for your account, for any account actually, it's Xilonen. And she will get her rerun in 5.5 second phase, you know. After that, maybe, like, I would say skip Virisa's banner, definitely. You don't need Virisa so much, if you have Chlorine especially.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
And you have Raiden, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you can actually still use Raiden. I mean, yes, Virisa is going to be powerful, not gonna lie. But you know what, like, we have like some key characters in the game, which is Furina. Definitely Furina is one of the key characters in the game. And another one is Xilonen. So I would suggest you to focus for these both characters. Virisa is a plunger. I mean, she's electro, like she is going to be best electro DPS in the game, but she mostly play out of aggravate, and I would say she can play electro charge and overloaded as well. So overloaded, yes. And I suggest, I would say yes for electro charge as well. She's a pretty powerful character, but yeah, with some weird game style, you know, play style, because she's a plunger, kinda new, you know, like something. It's not like Xiao, by the way. Xiao is completely different, because Xiao is a little bit difficult to use. Virisa in this case will be way more easy to use. I don't have Xianyun, like she's probably need for it. No, actually no, like, no, you don't need like, you know, like, yes, like mostly guys says that Xianyun must have. No, let's say we have something like free-to-play teams and like best teams for Virisa. Yes, if you want to get the best team, yes, Xianyun is within that team, definitely. But still, she can be used even without like Xianyun. Definitely. I mean, like, it's like Gaming. You can use Gaming without Xianyun. You can use Xiao without Xianyun, actually. You can do some damage. So it's not because, like, let's say I don't have Xianyun, I will skip Orisa. No, Orisa still deals, like, actually pretty good damage, even without Xianyun. Because, you know, like, Orisa has AoE. And she, like, it's not like... And that AoE actually is, like, wider than Xiao has. So it's actually pretty good. Gaming 2.0, I mean, no, I wouldn't say Gaming 2. Actually, yes, maybe you can compare, like, kinda Electro Gaming, something like that. But she's a little bit different, you know why? Because main source of her damage is Plunge, you know? Also, she good for exploration, in some cases, I would say. She's natlan characters, because of that you can use Obsidian Codex. Gaming is like, yeah, he is like, yeah, he cannot use that. He can use Marushti Hunter though. Okay, let me try this one.
Illusion shattered! I see everything!
Oh yeah, that was a waste.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strikes!
Silence! Let the mighty be humble!
Now you're testing my patience.
Will again.
There is no escape!
This way, Furina.
Clouds high, the birds call!
Bow your head. The time is
Actually using that.
Will
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Illusion shattered!
Hey!
be sanctified.
And because of that mechanic, if you remember, like, Hoyo tried to fix that mechanic, kind of fix in quote, you know, and it's ended up like they give us like 1700 Primogem, 1700 Primogems, if you remember that. So yeah, it was compensation for that. So yeah, and we still have spin to win. The point is, if you do something like that, you can apply Hydro more faster and do more damage. Can she walk on water or something? Yeah, she can. Can she, like, you mean, like, which one? Verisa? No, she can walk on water, she can run on water, something like that. Yeah, and on lava as well, if I'm not mistaken. So lava, water, yes. Okay, let's try, like, now this one. With Emily, yeah.
Yoo-hoo! A little ambiance.
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
Well now.
Damage should be actually a little bit.
Time to shine! Strike a pose! Neutralize! This will brighten up the place!
Stand with me. Out of my way.
Diffract.
A little bit low, you know what? Because
Shower me with praise! Let the world come! Reconstitute!
No one met. Lightning terrified.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Russian floral!
Our bond is strong.
Flicker. The process of elimination.
Let my name echo in song. Yoo-hoo! Stand with me. Out of my way.
This will brighten up the place!
Here you are.
yeah, like this team is kind of like okay, with Emily, like Nahida is better, obviously. Nahida is obviously better. Oh yeah, let me do one domain run, then I will come back to like Let's try double without like hydro, like official Cookie, Emily, and Alhaitham. My highest critical, I don't know like who did as a crit with, like yeah, most likely you did with that within that event, you know. I will show you. It's because of that event, by the way.
Be free!
Burn it down! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath from the sky!
We have new event, as you know, so yeah, like that tower event. That tower event actually, yes. Just a second, let me show you. This new tower event, this one, Realm of like Temperate Failure, it gives crazy multipliers, and all of the damage you deal, like within this event, like it counts like yeah, like you are in the game. That's true actually. So yeah, it counts. So yeah, for me it was 2.7 millions, by the way. So yeah, I updated my like somehow my max damage as well. Hey Ahmed, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you very much. So let's try like this team. Let's try Cookie Shinobu, let's try Fischl, Alhaitham, and maybe I'll like Fischl, Cookie, Alhaitham, and Nahida. Let's just give it a try. I mean, in this case, like Cookie for healing only. And Emily on a
Let the world collide! Fresh and floral!
Let's end this now!
The times beckon.
Now you're testing my patience. Will.
yeah, like it's so difficult to use all day. Like it's super annoying actually. It's not difficult.
Settle down.
Shine down!
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo, extract! A little ambiance!
Be sanctified.
I mean, Neuvillette without Constellation 1. You see, like, yeah, you just like this.
Silence.
Will. You are not welcome yet.
Strike a pose!
That's why, like,
This'll brighten up the place! Sick of this game!
Let the mighty
Now
be
you're
humble.
testing my patience.
that's terrible, actually. Yeah, Neuvillette without Constellation 1 that's resistant to interruption needs some, like, yeah, I can go, like, maybe Dia. I will try to use Dia, so yeah.
I see everything! Make yourselves at home! Lightning, terrified! Committed to memory! The Temple of Wisdom!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I'll settle this! Dissipate!
Scatter.
Make yourselves at home! Odds reveal that dead with me! Lightning, terrified!
Flicker. Well now.
Grow! Sharing my knowledge!
Shadow Raven! Let the bond is strong! Out of my way!
The process process of elimination.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Lightning Terrify!
Diffract.
So yeah, you can go like even this team. You know why? Because yeah, it's a spread team for Alhaitham. It's not bad, and also Official adds some damage. I hope Cookie has a banner next, but Cookie's banner next, I don't know, but yeah, Cookie is good. You know why? Cookie can heal, Cookie can apply Electro pretty good, and in Alhaitham's team she is better than Raiden. Bro, I have Furina. If I do 10 pulls, then I got 5-star character. So which banner should I pull for? Grizzly or for... No, like, I mean, if you ask me, like, I wouldn't... Hey, Shinora, Harden, well, if you can get Shinora, I mean, like... you know, like, Ahmed, like, if you ask me, I wouldn't suggest you to go for constellations. You know why? It's like, if you don't have Risley, it's better to go for Risley. Because, let's say, even though Furina is crazy character, she's kind of like, a little bit like, I would say, it's not a late to go for constellations, but, you know, like, more characters, more fun. And also we're going to get Verisa next patch, you know, and also we are going to get Xilonen's rerun. If you don't have Xilonen, go for Xilonen, definitely. I still wouldn't suggest you to go for Constellation 1 for Furina. I mean, yeah, I play Furina for more than a year and like, yeah, she's still Constellation 0 and I'm okay with that. So you will be alright. I mean, no need to go for Constellation. You know, like, yes, Constellation 1 definitely will increase damage. And also, like, but yeah, I don't know, like, I wouldn't suggest you anyway. Now, let's try another team which I want to do. Actually, it's like with Xianyun team. It's going to be Xianyun. Just a second. It's a Gaming team, but let's give it a try. It's Gaming and Bennett. For first half, we're going to get maybe something like this. Constellation 1, yes. Constellation 1, yes. She, like, Constellation 1 increased damage. Neuvillette's damage because, like, she gives more HP. She will give, like, additional HP to Neuvillette. So yeah, definitely increase the damage. But if you Neuvillette Constellation 1, then go for it. If it's Constellation 0, I wouldn't suggest you. Because Constellation 1, I mean, it's not HP, my bad. So it's not about, it's why fanfare stacks. Yes, like, Constellation 1 will increase overall damage. It's not only for Neuvillette, it's for all characters, you know? But still, I wouldn't suggest you to go for that. Shinora is actually right. You will be close to Constellation 2, which is actually crazy. Which is definitely increased damage because gives HP. But, you know, like, Neuvillette, even at Constellation 0, he's crazy. I mean, yes, resistant to interruption, it's a little bit annoying. No, actually, it's about 30%, Shinora. I mean, like, that fanfare stacks, actually, it's about 30%. It's actually cool buff. Because, as you notice that, you get additional 100, and also the limit, Furina will gain like, limit increased by 100 and you get 150 immediately. You know what does it mean? It means like a more buff time under the fanfare stack, max fanfare stacks. So it's actually pretty decent damage. But still, I mean, anyway, in any case, I wouldn't suggest you to do that. It's up to you though. So let's try like this team. It's Xianyun, Furina, Gaming, and Bennett. Oh yeah, and we can use like, yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's go like this one.
You down.
Look alive!
Be sanctified.
One with wind and cloud. Now testing my patience.
Bow your head.
Again.
Wind strider. Tip clouds high.
The birds.
The tides beckon.
Is that all you've got?
I'm getting sick of this.
Settle down.
We'll meet again. One with wind and cloud.
Buckle up! You're dead meat!
Oh my god, not this one. Come on.
Let the mighty be humble. Pulverize.
I'm getting sick of this game.
Bow your head.
This enemy is super annoying. Super annoying enemies. Okay, so yeah, like this thing. It's actually not so bad.
Lightning, echo and song! Skyward, scatter!
Seize the sky.
Going in!
Many happy returns.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Stray clouds converge.
Everybody stand!
Up to it, Manzai.
Strike a pose! Let the world come on!
Make way for the
I'm going in!
Many happy returns.
Time to shine!
skyward. Scatter.
Everybody stand!
Seize the sky.
Up to it, Manzai.
Skyward.
I'm going in!
Mighty mythical beast.
That's coming like team really good. I mean, you know what's the problem? I mean, the problem is, unfortunately, I'm not get used to gaming so good, and also he is level 80-ish something. But to do wave and melt, you need to level up to level 90, because it's increased damage by about like maybe 15 to 20%. It's actually a huge difference, because it's transformative reaction. I mean, like, since you do well wave and melt, and you need to level him up. I don't want to do that at the moment. So yeah, because difference between 80 and 90, it's a huge difference actually. Because he is Constellation, yeah, a little bit low. I maybe will do that at Constellation 3. We'll see. By the way, Virisa maybe will get that coming. This is just beta Xiao version. I mean, like, I wouldn't say it's a beta Xiao version, to be honest. You know why? Let's try another one. Let's try with not Furina, but with Citlali. The same team, but with Citlali. And we can use Furina like with Neuvillette. I wouldn't say it's better Xiao version, you know why? I mean, like, yeah, actually, if gaming level, like Constellation 6 gaming, he is incredibly powerful, that's true. But Constellation 1 is terrible, like, yeah. It's like he doesn't even have that second constellation, which gives his increased attack, you know. But let's try this one. Yes, she is without Cinder City, by the way, but I can fix that. Just a second. By the way, like if you want me to use like different team comps, just like here, write in the chat, Shinora, no problem. I just doing some tests, you know.
Oh, ow.
Sorry about that. Just a second. My bad. I just, as you know, guys, we have like crazy fishing event today. This one, and when you just like fish, it opens like co-op mode. Let me just close it for now. Yeah. Yeah, let me fix my citlali first. Oh no, like she's okay. She's alright. Sometimes I just feel like, yeah, it's a wasting, you know, like it's waste of your Mora and your mats when you level up the low constellation 4 stars, you know. I know it's not correct.
Bring it! Wind strike! Fallen leaves! Adorn my... Let the mountain's veins boil!
Now test the again.
I'm getting sick of this game.
One with nature! How annoying! Great names echo!
Now!
Time to shine!
Clouds high, the birds call!
You are not well. Be sanctified.
Settle down, testing my patience.
True. I'm just like don't want to waste like 2 books like just for, yeah. Actually, kind of like that. I changed my Furina build. But yeah, no problem. Of course, like dreamers, just give me your like, yeah, give me your idea. Of course, I mostly like up like even Shinchu and like stuff. You know, Shinora, it's I level up couple of my characters recently, Shanling and Shinchu. You know why? Because sometimes when like you definitely watch YouTube with other runs like Spile Abyss runs, you know, like yeah, level 90 actually gives you some damage. That's true, especially when you do Vape and Melt. If it's like DPS, like let's say like Navia, right? Yeah, Navia is completely okay at level 81. And if you want to use like Mono Pyro Gaming, then yes, you also can keep it at level 81. But yeah, when it comes to Vape and Melt and like reaction, like Hyper Bloom, you know, like yeah, it's you need some like level. It's extremely important. But yeah, I just like a little bit. I think it's a waste to level up characters at low cancellation for some of them, not all of them. And I have a ton of Pyro characters here. I have Mavuika, I have Shanling, Bennett, I have Arlecchino, level 90, all of them. So yeah, now gaming is kind of like for fun, you know. That's why. Just a second. Just a second, dreamers. Let me switch the window real quick, guys. I have a ton on energy chat, but it's you like if you yeah. In this case, actually, if you ask me, like if you want to increase Furina's personal damage, she is level 90. I mean, like that pipe sword might be pretty good, you know, because it's 16%. But if you're okay with that, that's all right. I mean, like, yeah, she's like at least 39. It's like what you need. If you have Neuvillette and use with Neuvillette, just it's 36, by the way. Just keep that in mind. If you always use with Neuvillette, if you use with other characters, then keep it at 40. I do the same. I just keep it at 40k. About crit rate, crit ratio, it's yes, you need to do a little bit farming, but overall, yes, energy recharge is okay and HP is okay. Even crit rate, crit damage ratio is normal. You know why? Because she's mostly off field and she still deals some damage. No matter what, she deals some damage. So yeah, congrats with that. It's better. At least it's not, yeah, it's energy recharge, but that's alright. It's HP and energy. Oh, that's why you're low on crit rate, crit damage. I see. No problem. I mean, like, yeah. Unfortunately for you, like, yeah, you don't have, no, you have pretty decent, no, yeah, no, not so much HP. This piece is good. And yeah, you're a little bit like low on, no, like, yeah. Yeah, crit damage is okay. So yeah, just keep it like, yeah, but for a future, I would suggest you, if you can get something good, I would, oh my god, no substats for that. That's crazy actually. So yeah, you need some substats, you know. That's why you use like, yeah. For the future, I would suggest you to switch Sands to HP and Goblet to crit rate. In this case, crit. In your case, crit rate or crit damage, it depends. Hey Lucia, how are you doing? Yeah, I good. Oh, congrats. I'm having so much fun playing with him. Congrats. I mean, yes, like instead of like it's the same like it's Ahmed asked like it's like Ahmed like it's better to go for the new character rather going for Constellation, if you ask me. Definitely. And Risley, yes, overall, like, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Risley, yes, Risley, like you know, we have a weapon, by the way, which is like with Ziv. You can use that weapon as well on him. And if you have Furina, by the way, that it's like even more fun. About energy recharge, I would say actually it's actually not so much, Shinora, because I saw couple Furina's build with 250. You know why? It's actually so crazy. Yes, they had like crit rate, crit damage ratio pretty good at Constellation 0, by the way. But yeah, like for me, it's like close to 200. Sometimes it's not enough. So I would say, Dreamers, like 210. Like 200 plus is okay. I mean, if you can keep so much energy recharge would be nice. Because using Furina without Neuvillette might be, yes, without so much energy recharge might be a little bit difficult. You cannot get that like pretty fast. I mean, like her burst. My Hydro Gold Goblet don't have any. Oh, that's sad actually. But I just got Motherboard CV Cloak just to, for real, that's crazy actually. Lucky day, congrats with that. 44, like which one? It's like, I hope it's HP, right? It's Sans HP, right? 44 HP, it's crazy. So, like, let's try this one. Let's try now, like...
Everybody stand back!
Actually, it's not correct. I need to do, like, different, like his day. That definitely like his day. 44, like, it's actually crazy. Oh my god, I need to do it. Oh, I forgot about that. Anyway, let's do it.
Let the world collide!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Wind strike!
Now you're testing my patience.
I don't have... Why? That's alright. Like Dreamers, like you know, like farming artifacts, you know that it's super difficult. Like yeah, I mean, like if you ask me, it's better to like you know, farming artifacts in this game. It's terrible. The more you do, the better chances. It's like a loot box, you know, like let's say farming artifacts in Genshin, it's like opening loot boxes. Like if you open more loot boxes, you can get more stuff. Like that. Just keep that in mind. If you do like few runs, definitely you cannot get literally anything. You need to be super lucky. That's why if you notice that whales or like the players who have Constellation 6, like Refinement 5, etc. something, they always have like great artifacts. You know why? Because they spend so much Primogems to like use them as a resins. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's definitely like that because I know the people who do that. They just spend Primogems to get resins. That's crazy actually.
Lightning, echoing song!
Wind strike! Let the mountain's veins boil!
The tides beckon. Bow your head. Sentence now! Will you to me as well again?
I'm getting sick of this.
Now you're testing my patience.
It's terrible actually. If they catch you, they just like
Wind and cloud!
they do what they do.
How dare you! Let the world collide!
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Be sanctified. Silence!
Wind strike! Fallen leaves! Adorn my...
That's terrible. Far from Furina, not really hard. If considering just like focus on 40k HP in the air. You can just like ban it, like you can just ban it. I mean, you like in general, yes, it's like that, but you know, like it's always depends. You know why? Let's say if you use with Neuvillette, you can lower your HP a little bit and go for crit rate, crit damage, because actually, let's say. Even though she's Constellation 0, you still want to see some numbers from Furina's like Salon members, you know?
Let's light it up!
Scatter! Strike cloud converge!
Teamwork is dream! Get to work! You two! Time! Many happy returns!
Yeah, this damage is better. But yes, in general, wave is better, melt is better. That's obvious.
Skyward! Seize the sky!
Going in! Fulfill our path! Suffer the mighty mythical beast!
It's what 200 skill. Yes, like with, by the way.
Let's light it up!
I would say with level.
Strike cloud converge!
Teamwork is dream! Show no mercy! You two! Time! Many happy returns!
Yeah, it's like 220. Oh, come on. For real.
Seize the sky!
Everybody stand back! Suffer the wrath of... Up to it, Monzai!
Skyward! Strike cloud converge!
Teamwork is dream! Get to work! Eat Lalene! Eat Papa! Mighty mythical beast!
Yeah, it's pretty good damage. Actually, it's this damage is better than wave. Oh, I would say, you know, melt is better. Yes, water glove. I saw like a couple YouTubers that like convert Primos into. Yeah, that's crazy. My friend's Furina ratio is 68, like, and I think he needs more, no, like HP, like it depends, HP, like, you know, like, like recently, I saw that some players use just a ton of, like, about HP, I don't know, like 40k is more than enough, it depends on constellations, but let's say we're talking about constellation 0, right? About the energy recharge though, I mean, for me, this one is not enough. Would be nice to 10 something, because in some cases I cannot get that burst back quickly, like enough, you know, even though I use that Favonius one. So yeah. Oh, but with Neuvillette it's comfortable. With Neuvillette is okay, you know. With Neuvillette, with Xilonen it's comfortable, because as you know, Xilonen is also like kind of like can create some like particle, and you can catch the particle. I mean, like anyway, you get some energy back, you know. So yeah, this team, by the way, recently I changed my gaming a little bit. And by the way, he deals this damage without elemental mastery sand. I use attack because I don't have, actually I have one, but it's terrible. Yeah, it's like this one. It's so bad. Just a second. Yeah, I have this one. That's, yeah. And this one, which is HP, I don't know, like. About resins, yeah, that's true, Dreamers. Like, it's kind of like, you know, like, and they actually convert a lot. Just like crazy amount of like, yeah, like, I just like, yeah, something like, if I'm not mistaken, you see like, yeah, they use like, and you see like, they consume 50 Primogems to restore 60 oregano resin. You may perform this action another 6 times a day. So yeah, even this, like, this approach is limited. Just imagine, you know, like Hoyoverse actually did a lot of stuff to kind of like limiting you to not use all of the stuff, you know, like maybe it's because of like, yeah, maybe it's because of regulation. I mean, like China's government regulation, you know. So it's only 6 times a day. And you know what? Some players just use all of this 6 times. Oh, level 50. Just a second. So yeah, it's like last, and we have like 18 days. Oh my god, that's alright. Let's try this team in like... No, I mean like energy recharge. Oh yeah, that's true. Like yeah, 8 years, that's true. Like yeah, I thought like you say HP. Yes, because you know why? If you mean energy recharge, yes. For me, 200 it's not enough. Sometimes I just need more than that. But if you play with Neuvillette, you can lower this number a little bit. But you never, like, you not always use Furina with Neuvillette. Because Neuvillette, because Furina is like so versatile. You can use with so many characters. I want to like a little bit like get used to my Xianyun also. Oh yeah, by the way, back then, you know why I leveled up? Just a second, let me show you. You know why I leveled up my Alhaitham's normal attack? It's because of this. Just a second. Oh, let's go Furina in this case. Xianyun, Furina. Yeah.
What is the situation?
That's alright, that's completely okay, Dimmers, no problem. Alhaitham, Shinchu, Kuki, Nahide. Right now I feel better than Kokomi. Than Kokomi? What? Alhaitham, Shinchu. Yes, definitely. Like, if you know why is that? Because Shinchu gives you, like, let's say if you ask me which team is better, Furina, Shinchu or Yelan for Alhaitham, I would say it's Shinchu. You know why? Shinchu, like, since at low constellations, Alhaitham doesn't get any resistance to interruption, Shinchu gives you that resistance to interruption, and that's crazy. It's so helpful, and because of that, since you don't get any you don't get interrupted, your rotation is smooth, your gameplay is smooth, you know. So yeah, let me show you like this.
Scatter! Skyward!
Let me get some energy.
Let my name echo in song!
Make way for the... Now you
No,
shall
no, no,
perish!
not that.
There is no escape!
Yeah, it's because of that.
Scatter! Skyward!
Terrible idea. I know, it was terrible idea, but
Shine down! Seize the skies!
I did my Alhaitham like...
Here you are.
Yeah, I did like level 10 normal attack Alhaitham only because of that. That was a waste of math, by the way. I mean like this one. Because his normal attacks literally deals no damage because it's skill damage. I just for a test puppet like waste ton of books and Mora for that. My Alhaitham is really bad, like this, but like what was that 30k with like as a team? No, but I think with Yelan you get more damage than... Yes, like Dreamers, you get more damage. Oh, okay, let's check it. You get more damage, but you know what? Let's say... Let's give it a try at least. Let's say... let me show you, by the way. Let me just show you. Let's go Spile Base and do the team like with Yelan, with Nahida Yelan, and with Shinchu Yelan. You will see the difference. I mean, like... yeah, first, like, upper half is not for him, but yeah, let's give it a try. He's still, like, I mean, Alhaitham has some AoE. Yelan gives more damage. The problem is, because you get interrupted, the damage is better.
Here comes the catch!
I see everything! Share my knowledge! I'll settle this!
Yeah, that's it. That's the first one. And by the way, you get interrupted for all of the characters, yeah? That's it. See? That's terrible, actually.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey.
Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
The process of elimination.
And no matter what, like how good you like in dodging,
Here you are.
I see everything!
it's still difficult
Share my knowledge!
because like this enemy is like yeah.
Busted! Game's up! Fun's over!
I'm getting sick of this game.
So yeah, let me try with Shinchu. Shinchu is way more comfortable to play, way more comfortable. But yeah, it's me. You know, like maybe you can get used to that dodging, but yeah, it's difficult against these enemies. But Kokomi healing is about healing actually, you know like what? Yes, if you use Harbinger of Dawn, then I would say yes maybe, but still Shinchu, it's so valuable. It's incredibly valuable. And also like actually you can like kinda, if you use Shinchu with Sacrificial, you can keep one attack, which is like yeah his skill, for like let's say to do something, you know, like some additional damage. Yeah, it's a little bit different rotations though. It's better to start with Nahida in this case.
Make yourselves at home!
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Lightning, terrified! Get with...
The process of elimination.
They just like
Now you're
cannot.
testing my patience.
They hit me by the way, you know? But because of that, you see, like, I can finish for like first phase
I see everything.
without getting interrupted.
Not
You
good.
see?
Witness the power of WuWa. I'm getting sick of this game.
Now you're testing my patience.
You see that the difference is actually huge, you know? Even though it's the same team and like,
Rain outlines your fate. I have
yeah,
taught
okay,
you.
like it happens, but yeah, you got the like what I mean. So yeah, you just need to get used to it. That's it. This enemy is just like a little bit annoying. Oh, but with Xingqiu you can clear this faster than with Yelan and with Furina, by the way. Even though Furina is actually pretty good. With Xingqiu we can get like some half resistance, so like it prevent ones like bad. That's true, and actually it means it increase your, yeah, let me try it again. It increase your DPS. You know why? Because in this game when you get interrupted you lose actually pretty decent amount of time.
You are not welcome here.
Make yourselves at home. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Let's end this now.
Out of my way. Dissipate.
Diffract.
You are not welcome here.
Sharing my knowledge. I let my guard down. Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you up.
Now you're testing my patience. We'll meet again.
Hey! Make yourselves at home. Rain cutter.
Oh my god, I messed up.
Purify. Dip. I'm getting sick of this game.
You see the damage like time difference, it's about 20 seconds and it's like that time, like yeah, it's about 20 seconds time difference. That's why like Xingqiu is so better. Maybe I get used to Xingqiu. I like use Xingqiu more, even more than Furina, by the way. Furina is cool, but you know, like, let's say if you have some constellations, then yes. If you don't have, then yes. And I don't know if he gets some resistance to interruption. Damage reduction? I mean, yes, damage reduction. You mean like, yeah, not only resistant to interruption, but damage reduction as well. Damage reduction is like going to a second plan. You know why? Because you have Kuki Shinobu who heals you. So yeah, in this case, but yeah, let's try this team on a second half against like this. Like, let's say for first half, using Xingqiu is way more beneficial. You know why? Because we have so many like enemies who can interrupt you. But for this one, I would say Yelan might be good, or like Furina. You know why? Because like it's like 5 waves of enemies. This one as well, only one enemy. When you fight single enemy, it's a little bit more easy to like to dodge than like here. But still, Xingqiu is a way. In any case, Xingqiu is just a great character. At least for Alhaitham. Let's try like this one on the second half. With Yelan is I actually, even though Yelan my favorite character, I don't like to use Yelan so much. You know why? I don't like her skill. Her skill is a little bit annoying, unfortunately.
You are not welcome here.
Everybody stand.
Oh, that's
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Pyroclastic surge!
yeah, sometimes it happens, and I don't know why is that. She hits like 2 enemies, but yeah, she's somehow like.
You are not welcome.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Show no mercy. Xilonen, East Papa, get him!
Wrath from the sky!
We'll meet
The same thing.
You are not welcome.
Incinerate! Rise with the sun!
Bring it!
Going in! Fulfill our pact! You two!
Pyroclastic surge!
testing my will. Meet
The same.
again.
Oh, like only one.
Rise.
Such a terrible team for this. Like for this. How just let me just go in as one. Even like. Oh yeah, let me go in as one. Yeah, just a second, guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, since like most of our main characters are free, right? For this one, actually, I like to use like this team, which is like Ayaka and Kazuha. Just crazy team. I saw some video about like this team, like Furina, Fischl, Kazuha, Furina, Fischl. Oh yeah, like on the first half, yes, it's possible. You know why? Let me use that team, no problem. But you know why is that possible in first like half? Because of blessing. And by the way, it's better to use Kazuha in this case with sacrificial. I mean, I don't know if you notice that. If you notice the weapons, I mean, most likely that player uses like sacrificial one. You also can use Cookie Shinobu or like Sucrose instead of like Kazuha. So it's Furina, Fischl, Kazuha, Cookie. Furina, Fischl. Second one, yeah, just like it's going to be Shinchu. Oh, I use Cookie. Just a second. The best output is really impressive. Oh yeah, like okay. Let's second half is on like yeah. You know why is that? It's because of blessing. If you check that, swill damage dealt by active character increased by 600. That's crazy. Let me. This team is good. This is good. Like you can use other teams. Just a second.
You are not
Let the world collide! By royal decree.
One with wind and cloud!
Out of my way! Participate! Time to shine!
You wish, mein Fräulein.
Fallen leaves, adorn!
Lightning purified! Showing you things! I summon! Let the world collide!
Clouds high, the birds...
Wings of darkness! Come, out of my way!
Wind struck.
And I like it's the first time I use this team, but that team is crazy. And you know why? It's because of like a swirl. That's why time is just crazy. You can do even more faster, by the way. Let me try it again. That's fun team actually. Yes, my Alhaitham feather is for real. Is it good? Come on, I'll say it. So yes, of course it's good. Like if you get something like that, that's crazy. Yes, I'll say it's definitely good. Yes, it's just insanely crazy. And if it's that piece from like Deepwood, that's even more great. So yeah, this team. By the way, you can use Sucrose instead of Kazuha. if you don't have Kazuha, actually Sucrose is a great option to use. So you can go the same team. Just a second, but with Official, Cookie Shinobu, and Sucrose. Kazuha just have like, he has more powerful crowd controlling, you know?
You are not ready. Animal test 6308. Animal Lumine. Echoing song. Lightning purified. Stand with me. Absorption test. Animal 6308.
That's why.
Now you're testing my patience.
Shadow Raven. Black Knight fall.
We'll meet again.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal modules. Let the world collide. I'll settle this. Our bond is strong. By royal decree. Animal test 6308.
Now you're testing my patience.
Stand clear.
We'll meet again.
Lightning, echoing
Send
song.
us now. As you wish, main Fräulein.
Purified. Animal hyperspace. Absorption test.
However, if you get used to that team, you can do even faster. Like, I do it a little slow because, yeah, this team is not so convenient for me. That's why it's like a 1 minute run, something like that. But yeah, the Kazuha is just, but use Sacrificial. Don't use like other weapon, because Sacrificial gives you ability to use that his skill back to back couple times. It's actually crazy. Oh yeah, Deepwood. Yeah, Deepwood is crazy. Like I said, Furina buff. Anyone? No, like, you know, like what? Like, no, actually, it's not like that. It's not about Furina. Like, let me go like this team. No, like, if, like, Dreamers, let me explain the team. Let's go this team. This team is going to do the same. It's not about Furina. Why you use Furina? Like, Cookie Shinobu's healing is not enough to get Fanfare stack, but her Hydro application, it's kind of non-stop. That's why you use Furina. It's not because of buff. Let me try this team and you will see, not exactly, but close time. Let me show you. You just like, yeah, just let me show you that.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Out of my way! Dissipate! I'm getting sick of this. Rain outlines her.
Wind strider.
Midnight Phantasma!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Witness the power of WuWa. I'll settle this. I'm dead with me.
Into the wind.
Now you're testing
Body
my
of
patience.
Rain outlines her. On reveal.
Again.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Wings of darkness. Let me weave you a verse. Lightning purified.
Wind strider. Clouds high.
Testing my patience.
Show my sword.
We'll meet again.
Not the same time, but it's pretty fast, you know? Like, it's not the same time, of course, but pretty fast. You see? Like, it's not about, like, Furina or someone. It's because of, like, that blessing. So you can use Hydro. And Xianyun, in this case, not a bad option. But the point is, like, why Furina is better? Because in case of Xianyun, you need to use him, like, more often than Furina. That's why Furina is better. Because you cannot get like so much Fanfare stack anyway. Because Cookie Shinobu healing is not enough. Bro, I lost heart pity on Tignari. Sorry about that, Ahmed. Like, but which character you want to get? Like, which one? Furina? Or like, you have enough time for Furina? I mean, yeah, like Furina is like must have, but yeah, sorry about that.
Phantasmagoria. Let the world come on!
Yeah, it's better to it's better to try like to start this like when you use Furina, when you use Shinchu, it's better to start with cookie like with officials burst. When you use Furina, it's better to start with like like this.
Echo in song!
Yeah, no need to use back to back though. Risley? Oh, I see now. Oh, you want to get for you know what? Actually, Tignari. If you don't have Tignari, Tignari is a best DPS character within standard banner. Just keep that in mind. If you don't have any other Dendro or like you don't have any DPS, like Tignari is not bad if you ask me. And yeah, like Dreamers is correct. Like, by the way, if you haven't finished your map yet, I mean, you know what? Since it was Risley, maybe you can like keep your guaranteed step. You know why? Maybe like collect all of the Primogems and go for Verisa. Why not? You will get keep like believe me or not, but Verisa's game style is actually more fun than Risley has. You know why? It's Plunge. She is a Natlan character. She has some great exploration abilities, you know. She is pretty easy to build, not so difficult. You still can use Obsidian Codex on her, by the way, and get pretty good damage. So yeah, overall she's like, I would suggest you to wait a little bit. No need to spend like, yeah, if you lost your 50-50, that's alright. I mean, you know why? Tignari is not a bad character, and you can go for Verisa. Just give it a try. Wolfman? You have 90 days. Wolfman? I mean, Wolfman, I didn't get that, Shinoro, but... so yeah.
You are not welcome here.
By royal decree!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Out of my way! Our bond is strong!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Wind Strider.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Lightning terrified! Odds revealed! Well,
As you wish, main Fräulein.
yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Out of my way! No one next!
So yeah, it's like, you see like Dreamers, it's way more, I would say, convenient to use Furina because yeah, but time is not exactly, but yeah, it's close to each other. Now I save my, yeah, like you save, yeah, now I have like C1 Tignari, for real, that's alright. I mean, you know why? I mean, don't get me wrong, like about alright, okay or something. I mean, Tignari is not a bad DPS. And now you have guaranteed, and you can go for Verisa. And believe me or not, Verisa, if you like Risley's gameplay, you definitely will like Verisa's gameplay. Also, alongside Verisa, you can get Yansan, which is new buffer for in-game, and also Gaming. If I'm not mistaken, Gaming is also will be within that banner.
Wait.
Because this banner is terrible as hell. I mean, this one, for Risley especially, I mean, you cannot use any of these characters with Risley, literally. I mean, even Charlotte is not okay, Xianyun is not okay, and Mika is not okay for him. You know, that's a problem. Yes, you can use Charlotte with Furina, that's true, but yeah, for Risley is bad banner. But for Verisa, we're going to get Yansan and Gaming, most likely. In this case, actually, you can get like kind of like 3 great characters, you know. And by the way, no need to build your PT. You know why? I mean, most likely you like now like +8 or something steps, right? Just keep all of the steps for future banners to get more constellation for Yansan and Gaming. And Risley is good when have Furina and Shenhe. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't have Risley actually. You know why? Oh, you have Nahida too. And you have Nahida too. No, yeah. No, like, you know, like what? Nahida and Tignari is a little bit different characters. So yeah. Nahida is mostly supportive character. But Tignari is mostly DPS and not a bad DPS. Now let me let me try the same team, but like within this domain, and I will show you the difference. I mean, like, since that blessing is so crazy, in this, like, against these enemies, this team might be not so great, but not bad anyway. So yeah, I would suggest you to wait, you know why, and don't spend your Primogems. Like, what I mean, like, no need to go for Risley just like when you get some Primogems, you know why? Just let me show you. At the moment, my PD is about like 18. Yeah, you see, like 15 plus 3. Last one was Citlali, and I will spend my 50-50 on Verisa's banner. Why? To get constellations for Yansan and Gaming. So I would suggest you to like keep that, you know? No need to like spend. Because it's about like 20 days, it's not so much. And by the way, within 10 days we should get...
glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
Yeah, developer stream and also other stuff, so yeah. I mean, like, overall, it's not going to be so boring.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let my name echo in song. I'll settle this. By royal...
Yeah, that's actually a little bit terrible. I mean, like, it's not terrible, but yeah. It's playable, but yeah, it's not the team. You know, like, the point is that Spylabis has like great 600 multiplier for swirling. That's why the damage is so crazy. Abyss Bob, that's true. That's true. You're welcome, Ahmed. Like, just keep it, because like we have some gameplay for Verisa, and actually I like that Verisa, and she's going to be the best Electro DPS, by the way. Oh yeah, it's about the buff, Shinora, that's true. It's only about the buff. By the way, you can use other team. You can use team with Dendro. The same team, but with Dendro. Like... Just a second. You can go like Fischl, Furina, Sucrose and Yao Yao. It's also not a bad team. Unfortunately, Neuvillette, like, if you notice that with Kazuha is way more better. You know why? Because you use Kazuha as a main DPS, even with Sucrose is better. You know why? Because you use Sucrose as a main DPS, as a driver, but you cannot swill with Neuvillette, you know? So yeah, with Neuvillette is mostly Electro Charge and like, yeah, maybe some kind of Hyper Blooming, you know? In this case, you use Sucrose as a driver. Do you have any good Keqing team? About Keqing, you know, like, let's say for Keqing, the best team is Aggravate team. It's like Nahida if you have, or Yao Yao. You can use Yao Yao, but Yao Yao is not good, unfortunately. It's Nahida, it's Sucrose or Kazuha, and another Electro like Fischl, Keqing, Nahida, and Kazuha or Sucrose. So yeah, this team is great for Keqing actually. Electro overloaded team, I would say, is not so great for her. But Aggravate is good. Unfortunately, I would suggest you say it, so maybe like, you know, like, since your account is pretty new, like, it's not new, you just like, yeah, you just like give so many like, yeah, like pauses between like, yeah, playing. Maybe Verisa is not a bad option for you, because you know why? That banner is good. It's not because of Verisa DPS or something, it's because of banner, because Yansan is a, let's say, she's not terrible, she's not for any character in the game, but definitely for a couple of them, at least for Kinich, for mavuika, for Verisa. You can use her for chlorine, by the way, if you have chlorine. Unfortunately, not for arlecchino. Yeah, like mostly for natlan characters. About Kichink, yeah, I will try Kichink
voice
aggravate.
of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. Time to shine! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Don't be scared! Animo test 6308. Enhanced Animo Marble 75. Absorption test. Lumine, Echoing Song, Shadow Raven, Black Knight, Stay Put, Animo Test 6308, Absorption Test, Animal Hypostasis Emulation.
Unfortunately, like, yeah, this electrocharge,
Stand clear.
it's a little bit bad.
My patience.
Odds reveal. Don't be scared. Well
You know why?
Time to shine. How dare you? Stop that! Swirl, Mark 2, Animal Test, Midnight Phantasmagoria. Fueglay, you're up! Go get it, Fueglay!
We'll meet again.
So yeah, like, it's not the same time, but if you get used to this team, you actually can do pretty good time. Janssen, yes, Janssen's a 4-star. Oh, I think like Furina, Cookie, Nahida, Kichink is the best one. Furina, Cookie, Nahida, Kichink. Furina, Cookie, Nahida, Kichink. Oh no, actually no, you know why? Because in this case, I mean, Kichink is mostly DPS character. But you just go for, like, you add Furina, and Furina will create like quick blooms, and you need to use like DPS to use hyper bloom. No, it's like kind of like not a great one. You can use it, but you know what's the problem? Just let me show you. When you use Kichink, Kichink is DPS character, no EM, and because of that, I mean, yes, it's better to avoid to using, like, yeah, you can though, but yeah, like without Hydro. That's why I don't like said anything about Hydro. I have some like ideas about like damage test videos. Since like Furina banner is out, it's good to compare Furina's, Xilonen and Kazuha in damage buffing. Okay, I will copy that. Furina with a good healer like Jin, but without Viviset. Just to get full stacks only quickly. Yao Yao jumping looks so funny. Yeah, Yao Yao, but yeah, like it's, you know why? Actually, you need to do those jumping because like you need to run or do jumping. Just a second, let me try this team. So yeah, it's official. It's Kazuha. No, let's go like that. It's Nahida. It's Kichink. My Kichink is actually builded completely. You know why?
Time is against us.
If Janssen is off field, does she work with Alhaitham? No, definitely no. You know why? Alhaitham, actually, yes, in some cases, but not, you know what's the problem with Janssen? Janssen is like
I created another universe, and
they made Janssen so bad, she needs Night Soul points to keep that buff up. That's a problem with Janssen. That's the only problem with Janssen. Then because of that, I mean, like, yeah, because of that, she's not good for some characters. I mean, she definitely good for Verisa, she good for Mavuika, she can be okay for Chlorine, not so much, but somehow, you know, but not for Alhaitham. So yeah, my, like, her build is kind of like this. with 4-piece Thundering Fury. Talent is bad, just gives anima. It's only 6. And I don't use her so much, so yeah. Like, and also she doesn't have any energy recharge. That's terrible actually. Oh, by the way, about Yao Yao. Why you need to use Yao Yao's like jumping or running? Because in this case she create more radishes. So yeah, it's just like within her like burst, by the way. Yao Yao movement is increased, Yao Yao Dendro, like just a second. But yeah, you see that one? So yeah, while affected by her burst, Yao Yao will constantly throw white jade radishes at a nearby opponent. When she is sprinting, jumping or running, she can throw one white jade radish this way once ever, like, so yeah, like in this case she can throw like radishes more often. That's why I am jumping, because when you jump you can dodge some attacks, you know.
By royal decree.
Midnight Venta.
Wind Strider.
Incoming. Ha. Speed of light. I see everything. With sword comes shadow.
Fallen leaves.
Yeah, my bad.
Adorn my...
Oz, reveal. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow. Incoming. Hey, nowhere to hide.
So yeah, like the point is like, yeah, like I'm a little bit bad with Kiching, not gonna lie. I don't get used so much, and she is like level 70 with like low talent, so yeah, you need to do that. But she is great in aggravate. About Furina, it's bad. You know why Furina is not so great? Because usually you try to avoid using EM on and you try to avoid using Elemental Mastery on Fischl. That's why, yeah, using like Hyper Bloom in this case, it actually makes no sense. You know, it's still somehow possible, but you know, like, what's the problem? Yeah, like, as you know, like, Hyper Bloom, like, it scales on Elemental Mastery and character level, etc., something like that. So yeah, you need all of this stuff. Okay, so guys, about that test, yes, like, I will try to do that, Mirak. To be honest, I didn't get completely what you mean, but yeah, I just copied the text. And without Viviset, is going to be tough, not gonna lie. Because Viviset is actually the... Yeah, it's so much buff. Hey BGC, how are you doing? Oh, congrats BGC, congrats. You know, so many players just like lost to Furina and like Risley. But yeah, who won that? Congrats guys, congrats. She's crazy. Okay guys, so yeah, let me just get some emblems. As you know, like recently, I need some, I need like this one as well. But yeah, let's go for emblem. Emblem for Xianyun. It has some potential. Yeah, unfortunately, it's always like that. Let me check what I got recently. Well, actually, we can do something. Let's give it a try. This one is trashy. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. HP. Maybe I can get crit rate. Who knows? And yes, another. It's always like that. And now on HP, it gives me like something like crit damage, right? Come on, not like that. Oh my, and like flat HP. I'm not going to level this up. Sorry guys. It's terrible actually. Why do I need crit damage here? Maybe. If I'm not mistaken, I have HP. It's always like, that's terrible. I have HP. No, I don't have. I don't have HP. Maybe I have like not leveled up HP. I feel her suffering. Oh, you mean like Kiching? I haven't cried since like I was like 9, 10. For real, you're crying because of Furina. It's like, come on. I mean like Neuvillette with Kazuha and Neuvillette with Xilonen. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, I will try it, no problem. I mean, I like the next test I want to do, it's like about like new polar, if you don't mind, you know which one. So yeah, I want to do like tests with that new polar we get on arlecchino, like this one, and compare the damage with like this one. Yeah. Talk about the kid in Inazuma Island. It's really brutal. What? Hey Tanuki. I don't want to use PV on Jin because like that will give you water resistance. Like Mirak, like you know like what's the point is like you don't want to use or like you need to use, it's completely different. Actually, the best set for Jin is a Vivi set. I mean, you still can use Kazuha with different set. You know why? Actually, you can use Kazuha with this set. It's ridiculous, but you can with this set. It's because it decreases CD, and you can actually do those plunge back to back like crazy amount of times if you have another character with Vivi set on your team. You know, so in this case you can use plunge Kazuha, you know, with sacrificial and especially. But on Jin, like Vivi set is the best one. Like for real, they like rip the kit and take many parts of like a lot of battle and like spread around the front. For real? Oh, I haven't heard that. It's creeped me out. For real? It's just a comparison between Furina and Kazuha and Xilonen to see who provides most buff. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I will try to do it.
Wherever in this
Oh, the
world I
new
roved,
air weapon, it's
I carry
better
memories of
to
my
do the
home.
test on
This blade.
Shenling because
It is the
arlecchino
last
can't
link I
benefit
have to
from
the land of
ER.
my
But
birth.
no, like it doesn't. It's not about energy recharge. It's not about energy recharge. It's about attack buff. It's about attack buff. I mean, like I'm not going to use her signature. I'm going to use like white tassel and that weapon because that weapon has high base attack and also gives you up to 4% attack buff after using skill, you know, in this case for 5 seconds unfortunately, but still it's possible to do. It's like it's okay to do the test and see the damage difference. About Shenling, yes. For Shenling, yes, it's like maybe I will do for Shenling as well. The passive is really good, but main stat? You mean like that weapon? No, it's okay. I mean, like, yeah, maybe. Alright, so yeah guys, this is it for today. Thanks for joining. I will be online tomorrow. Maybe, like, yeah, I will do maybe more gaming test. I don't think I will do Kiching for now, because you know what's the problem with Kiching? She is only Constellation 1. It's low. I mean, like, would be nice to get a couple more constellations, you know, to level her, because actually she's not bad. She is actually pretty good. And also, like, yeah, her last constellation, yeah, when normal and charge attack, elemental skill or elemental burst gain 60. Like yeah, for Aether, she is actually her constellation is also pretty good. But yeah,
I'm all for
like
work-life
I
balance.
said, so
but
like if you
I
want to
think
use,
this is
I would
pushing
say
it.
aggravate. Aggravate is okay for kitching. You can go without Nahida with Yao Yao actually, or Traveler. You know why? Because kitching also kinda can be with it that circle which Dendro Traveler creates. So yeah, Dendro Traveler is the way. Because kitching anyway cannot benefit from Nahida's burst, which gives you elemental mastery. But in this case, even Baiju might be better because Baiju provides some attack buff, you know? Yeah, passive is really good, but like... Okay, yes, guys, so yeah, thanks for joining once again, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. I hope for some news about Verisa and Yansan, and yeah. Okay, guys, okay, thanks for joining once again, and bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
That's a nice haul. That's a nice haul.